In a world where fighter jets cost more than entire small countries' GDPs, not every nation can swipe a platinum card for an F-35. Enter Sweden's JS39 Gripen, the IKEA of fighter jets, sleek, efficient, and you don't need to sell a kidney to own one. It may not be invisible like some stealthy billion-dollar beasts, but it packs a punch without the drama or the debt. Built by Saab, the Gripen proves that good things come in affordable, pilot-friendly packages. Let's explore how this sensible Scandinavian sky warrior became the ultimate underdog in modern aerial warfare, with less cost and more cool. Sweden's defense dilemma. During the 1980s, Sweden was navigating a tricky geopolitical climate. The Cold War was heating up, and while the Swedes remained neutral, the threat from the Soviet Union loomed large. Dependence on foreign military suppliers was not ideal, especially not for a nation that prided itself on sovereignty. Sweden needed an aircraft that could fulfill multiple roles: defend the homeland, conduct offensive missions, and carry out reconnaissance, all while being cost-effective, easy to maintain, and agile in the air. After evaluating options like the American F-16 Fighting Falcon and F/A-18 Hornet, and the French Mirage 2000, the Swedish government made a bold decision: build their own. Saab, with a history of reliable fighter designs like the Draken and Viggen, got the green light. In 1980, a consortium was formed involving Saab, Volvo Aero, Ericsson, and several other Swedish companies to build what would become the JS39 Gripen, the birth of the Gripen. By 1982, Sweden approved funding for 5 prototypes and 30 early production models. In 1983, avionics testing began using a modified Saab 37 Viggen. That same year, the new fighter was christened Gripen, or Griffin, after the mythical creature and Saab's heraldic emblem. The first Gripen rolled out in 1987 and took to the skies in 1988. Right out of the gate, the jet was distinctive. It featured a large delta wing and forward canards, no horizontal tail, allowing for better lift and improved weapons load. The airframe was intentionally designed to be aerodynamically unstable, a feature tamed by fly-by-wire digital controls. This increased maneuverability and removed traditional flight limitations. Even more impressive was the aircraft's short takeoff and landing ability. Designed to operate from Sweden's clever network of dispersed bases, some of which included stretches of public roads, the Gripen could take off from strips as short as 1,600 feet, perfect for hit-and-run tactics in wartime. Maintenance made easy. The Gripen is not just a pilot's dream, it's a ground crew's best friend. Routine maintenance, refueling, and rearming can be done in under 10 minutes by a team of just 6 personnel, 1 technician, and 5 support staff. That's practically a pit stop by fighter jet standards. Saab engineers prioritized simplicity, modularity, and reliability. Many systems are designed for minimal upkeep, and the aircraft includes a health and usage monitoring system that provides real-time data on component wear and tear. Even damaged parts can be swapped out using 3D printed replacements technology Saab began integrating in 2021. All these features translate into incredible cost savings. Operating a Gripen costs roughly $8,000 per flight hour. Compare that to $30,000 for an F-35 or the eye-watering $70,000 for an F-22. For air forces with limited budgets, this is a game-changer. The evolution of the Gripen. The Gripen's journey through its various versions is a testament to smart evolution. It started with the JS39A, followed by the 2C39B, created for pilot training and shared workloads. Later, the JS39C and 39D brought NATO compatibility, better avionics, and in-flight refueling. The C was a single-seater. The D had 2 seats, but it's the latest versions Gripen E and F, also known as Gripen Next Generation, that truly reflect the future of the platform. These jets are longer, heavier, and more capable than their predecessors. They sport a redesigned wing structure, shifting from a purely delta shape to a more trapezoidal design. This change adds lift and allows for a heavier payload, including up to 4 RBS-15 anti-ship missiles, 9 air-to-air missiles, or 16 GBU-39 small-diameter bombs. Thanks to a repositioned landing gear, internal fuel capacity increased by 40%, extending its ferry range to 2,500 miles and combat range to 810 miles. These jets are powered by the General Electric F414 GE39E engine, producing up to 22,000 pounds of thrust with afterburner, and pushing speeds to Mach 2 at altitudes of 50,000 feet. Radar and sensors. What good is speed without vision? The Gripen NG upgrades include a powerful new radar system, the Gripen ES-05 Active Electronically Scanned Array Radar, developed by Leonardo. Unlike most fighter radars that are fixed, the ES-05 is mounted on a rotating repositioner. This allows it to look left and right without requiring the jet to turn, maintaining lock on targets even outside the forward-facing cone. Pair this with the Skyward G infrared search and track system, and the Gripen becomes a stealth-detecting bloodhound. It can passively detect heat signatures from both airborne and ground targets without giving away its own location via radar emissions. Sweden also equipped the Gripen EF with a 360-degree missile approach warning system and a full electronic warfare suite, which Saab calls its digital shield. It's capable of jamming, spoofing, and tracking multiple threats, simultaneously providing a level of electronic protection rarely seen outside top-tier stealth fighters. Lego for the sky. One of the most forward-thinking design philosophies behind the Gripen is its modular architecture. Software and hardware are decoupled, allowing for independent upgrades and maintenance. This is a concept shared by America's F-35, but executed here with Saab's own flair. Need to swap out mission-specific hardware? No problem. Want to upgrade software without impacting core systems? Easy. This approach ensures that the Gripen remains relevant and flexible without massive overhaul costs or downtime. The cockpit got a major upgrade too, replacing the older 3-display setup. The new Gripen EF boasts a wide-area touchscreen display, basically a digital command center. It gives pilots a full map view of the battlefield, overlaid with real-time threat detection, navigation, and friendly unit positions. Whether the pilot prefers manual control, assisted operations, or full automation, the interface adapts to them. A jet for the world. The Gripen is not just Sweden's best-kept secret, it's gone global faster than an ABG reunion tour. Over 300 units have taken to the skies, with more than 100 adopted by countries like Brazil, South Africa, Thailand, Hungary, and the Czech Republic. Clearly, good taste knows no borders. Why the love? Simple. It delivers top-tier performance without the F-35's diva maintenance schedule or celebrity-sized budget. At around $50, $60 million per jet, it's like getting a Porsche that runs on lawnmower fuel, speedy, sleek, and shockingly affordable. And thanks to full NATO compatibility, it plays nice in coalition air games without needing a translator. Smaller air forces love that it does not come with a 500-page manual just to turn on the radar. It's a plug-and-play warbird that lets countries defend their skies without breaking the bank or sweating over stealth. No wonder the Gripen's passport is filling up faster than a diplomat during summit season. The fighter jet that outsmarts the competition. In the age of stealth and overwhelming firepower, the Saab Gripen carves a niche as the practical genius of the fighter jet world. It might not have the brute force of a Raptor or the invisibility cloak of an F-35, but what it does have is rare. Balance. It's affordable, modular, user-friendly, and fully combat-capable. It blends world-class tech with intuitive design, all packed into a manageable and cost-effective platform. This is not just a machine. It's a philosophy: military aviation built for efficiency, flexibility, and real-world usability. Whether the Gripen continues to evolve through the 2040s or gives way to a new Swedish creation, one thing's certain: it's already secured its place as one of the smartest fighter jets in modern history. If you enjoyed flying through the story of the Gripen, Give this video a thumbs up like you're arming a missile. Don't forget to subscribe for more sky-high content that won't crash your attention span. And hit that notification bell so you never miss a takeoff into the world of awesome aviation.